Hello, everyone, and welcome to U.S. Cellular Field. Hi again, everybody, and welcome. I'm Dwayne Kuiper, and it's another great night for baseball. And partner, are you ready for this one?
I sure am, Kuip. This is going to be a great matchup.
Starting on the hill for the home team, Mark Burley. This game features the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. Here's the game's first batter, Jerry Hairston Jr. And a strike to begin this contest. The groundskeepers have arranged a parallel mow pattern today.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. His #1 pitch is his fastball.
And he got him.
Hey, Kuip, he was able to get ahead in the count. The batter never caught up. Good strikeout.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Change catches the outside edge. Deep fly ball to center field. Pasednik can't reach this one. He's around first. That is ruled an error.
Kuip, it's like somebody fell asleep on that play. No way that's a double. On that play, it didn't appear the fielder looked the ball into his glove. The result, a big old error.
Next up, Melvin Mora. And a fastball in for a strike.
His pitches consist of a pretty decent four-seam heater, an average change, and a pretty nice curveball. Terrific pitch there, partner. He put the fastball right where he wanted it for a called strike. Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Left-handed pitchers don't pose much of a problem to this hitter.
On a base hit to right, the runner might hold a third. That right fielder's really got a strong arm.
He belts it way back, and gone.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Up next, Javi Lopez. Hit foul. Slider catches the outside edge. Burley delivers a ball, 1-2. 2-ball, 2-strike count.
The pitcher really threw a bad pitch there, and the batter had no choice but to lay off.
He crushes it. Off the wall. He's headed to second. Lopez is on with a double. Palmeiro is the next hitter. Left-handed pitchers won't be worried too much about this hitter. Hit towards first base.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Taking the mound to start for the visitors, Sidney Ponson. Stepping in, Scott Pasednik. This hitter enjoys modest success against right-handed pitching.
His out pitch is the fastball.
And it's 1-2.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Hey, he gets strike one. He just keeps plowing away for the strikeout.
The next batter is Juan Uribe. Outside.
God, this guy's more than capable of going the distance every time he gets on the mound.
Ponson delivers a fastball out of the zone.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Throws it over for a strike.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a strike. The pitcher hit the catcher's target with that changeup, and he got the swinging strike.
And he got him.
Nice job there to keep the guy off balance. That's good pitching.
Next at the plate, Frank Thomas. And a breaking ball down low.
His pitches consist of a four-seamer, an above-average change piece, and a middle-of-the-road curveball. That was a purpose pitch. He was trying to get the batter to chase.
Three balls and one strike. He works the walk. Next up, Paul Konerko. This is a pretty good right-handed batter right now. Hit weakly to left field. Weakly hit ball out to left field. Tries to pick him off at first. Liner pulled to the left side. Throws to the cutoff man. He's on first with a base hit.
That was good execution right there. That could really build the momentum in their favor.
This righty is one of the best hitters in baseball. The fielder is retreating. And this one is gone.
As a pitcher, you never want to mis-execute. Otherwise, it'll leave the ballpark in a hurry.
Up next, Joe Creedy. Hitting is not one of this guy's strengths. Hit into right field. That's the final out, inning over. After one inning, the score is 3-2. Stepping in, Jay Gibbons.
He's out there on the mound with zero stuff today.
Uribe puts it away.
Kike, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
It's hit out to right. Dye won't catch up to this one.
Oh, partner, the fielder took a sloppy approach to the ball, and as a result, he just plain missed the ball.
Not a common sight. A right-handed batter who looks lost when he bats against left-handed pitching. Burley with a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the bottom of the second, the score is 3-2. The next batter is Jermaine Dye.
Kike, he looks confused up there. Just look at that swing.
And an off-speed pitch, 0-2. In the hole, one out. Next at the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He goes the other way. And he's out.
Mora made it look easy on that out at first, Kike.
Next up, Willie Harris. On the ground, Palmeiro can't cut it off. He's on first with a base hit.
Harris hit a ball there that looked playable, but hey, he gets the base hit. That's all you got to do.
Pasednik sends it out to shallow center. Close play, and he's out. After two, Baltimore trails by 1. Up next, Jerry Hairston Jr.
Hey, if the infield is back, he'll put down a bunt and beat it out.
First pitch strike, no balls and 1 strike.
This southpaw will throw 2 different pitches when he gets in a jam.
Up high. Nobody out. Bouncing ball hit to second. 1 out.
Harris made it look easy on that out at first, Kike.
Stepping in, David Newhan. 1-0.
If you're a guess hitter, you hate facing this guy. With 5 different pitches, this dude creates a lot of guesses.
And a strike.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a strike. That's a good hard cutter right there, trying to make the batter fish for one.
There's a line drive. Posednik makes the routine catch. Mora steps into the batter's box. Versus southpaw pitching, this guy is just plain ordinary. He has this one lined up out to right. That takes care of the side. After 2.5, Baltimore trails by 1. The next batter is Juan Uribe. Breaking ball misses in. Strike with a fastball. Hit to left field. Newhan makes the routine catch. Next at the plate, Frank Thomas. The pitch is hit to left field. Newhan makes the catch for the out. Next up, Paul Konerko. He delivers. Ground ball hit the other way to the right side. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The side is retired in order. After 3, the score is 3-2. This game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. Hit on a line to right for a base hit. Tejada is aboard with nobody out.
Well, that's how you get things going. There are a ton of options now. The runner on first and no outs.
Pickoff play. Lopez takes and it's outside.
Double play situation. Pitcher's got to try and keep the ball down here to force the hitter to hit the ball on the ground. Hit towards second base.
He goes into second hard.
Shortstop made a great play there to take the contact and still throw out the runner at first. What a great play.
Up next, Rafael Palmeiro. Grounded to third. The side is retired. The home team coming up next. Going into the bottom of the 4th, the White Sox lead by 1. Stepping in, Aaron Rowan. Pulls it foul. This one's got a chance. Incredible catch.
Kite, that's not an easy play to make at all. He really flashed the leather there.
The next batter is Joe Creedy. Behind in the count, 0-2.
That changeup went right through the strike zone. The batter just couldn't touch it.
Lifts one to right. Gibbons squeezes it for the out. Next at the plate, Jermaine Dye. On the ground, that's hit through the hole. Safe at first. That 2-out hit will bring at least one more batter up.
Hey, great hitters have a knack for finding holes and getting base hits.
Next up, A.J. Pierzynski. This guy here is dangerous in the batter's box. Takes a tailing fastball. 2 outs. He comes up a little bit short. He's on first with a base hit.
What a good at-bat right there, Pat. He knew what he was looking for, got it, and executed on it.
Fouled off his foot. Pitch misses for a ball. Harris lays off ball 2.
The guy standing in right field has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third if it's hit to right.
It's a full count.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
The runners go.
That pitch tried to fool him, batter didn't go for it, and he winds up walking.
Up next, Scott Posednik. That's cued, fouled away. Hit hard to right field for a base hit. And the run comes home. He empties the bases with a 2-bagger.
That double is a huge lift for his team for 2 reasons. First, he cleared the bags, and second, now he's on second base and somebody can score him.
Newhan makes the catch. With 5 innings remaining, the Orioles trail by 4. For more on MVP Baseball, log on to easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. On the ground to third. Got him. The Orioles have some activity down in their pen. Stepping in, B.J. Surhoff. Line drive right to the third baseman. They make the play.
Creedy made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
Matos gets ahead 1 ball and no strikes. He delivers. He sends this pitch towards second base. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the bottom of the 5th, the Orioles trail by 4. The next batter is Frank Thomas. He hits it over towards second. That's the first out.
Hairston Jr. made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Paul Konerko. He'll pick it up on a roll. There's an out. At bat with 1 home run, Aaron Rowan. The pitch is pulled out to the left side. And he's in there standing with a double.
That was not an easy pitch to hit, but he was able to leg out a double.
He jacked that one way back and gone.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one. Creedy did well there to not only drive the run in, but drive himself in as well. Post a 2 spot on the scoreboard.
And here comes the hook. The manager goes with the righty, Rick Bauer. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Jermaine Dye. This righty hitter is pretty decent when he faces right-handed pitching. That'll do it for the White Sox, and we have 4 innings left to go. With 4 innings remaining, the score is 8-2. Next at the plate, Jerry Hairston Jr. Takes low. Takes a pitch high. In tight. He puts the leadoff man on with a walk.
Hey, partner, he showed a lot of patience in that AB. He took and took until he finally got the free pass.
Next up, David Newhan. This guy swings a decent bat, but he's probably not going to win any batting titles.
Whoa.
Pickoff play at first base. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Common sense says that the pitch over the plate is the easiest pitch to hit.
Hit to the right side. He's on first with a base hit.
Hit that ball on the ground hard enough to get past the infield for a base hit. That ball was smoke.
Blooped one into shallow left field. Out of play.
They've set that defense at double play depth. If you can get a ground ball right here, they might get two.
He leaps and makes the catch for the out.
That is one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Up next, Miguel Tejada. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
The defense would be wise right here to move into double play depth.
2 balls and no strikes. Takes low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And the walk puts runners on every base.
Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the at-bat.
And here's the pitch. The ball is back, way back. It's off the wall, and a run scores. That double drives in 2.
He got a good pitch to hit, and he drove it where they weren't to score 2 and set himself up for another on a base hit.
The White Sox have a righty throwing in the bullpen. Palmeiro comes to the plate.
Okay, the scouting report tells me that runner will not be rounding third on a hit to right field. That guy out there's got one of the best arms in the league.
That's a fielder's choice. The White Sox have activated the bullpen. Stepping in, Jay Gibbons. Left-handed pitchers won't be worried too much about this hitter. Up high, missed with the fastball. That's the third out with men left on first and second. Going into the bottom of the 6th, the score is 8-4. Stepping in 1 for 2, A.J. Pierzynski. A liner. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting. Hey, Kite, as a manager, you hate to see this guy come up. His speed makes him a constant threat.
He bobbled it. They get tied up at second. His foot's off the bag. Out comes the manager to talk about that last call. It looks like he's pretty upset about that last call. To the plate with a double on the game, Scott Posednik. And he swings and misses. He hits it towards first. Palmeiro makes the grab for the out. Uribe is next. This batter's been known to go on streaks versus right-handed pitching. With 3 innings left to play, the score is 8-4. Now at the plate, Surhoff up next. Up the middle. He's rounding first. Safe on the play.
He got a lot of good wood on that ball. I mean, that was a really good piece of hitting.
The next batter is Larry Bigby. You won't be seeing left-handed pitchers breaking a sweat over facing this hitter. Curves foul.
Well, anytime you see a guy swing and foul it off the other way, it means he's late. That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at first.
Dive makes the catch for the out.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Next at the plate, Jerry Hairston Jr. The batter couldn't check his swing.
The infielders have to be thinking, ground ball to the left side, look the runner back on to first. Ground ball to the right side, just go to first.
Next up, David Newhan. Runner on third with 2 outs. Up the middle. A run scores. He drives in a runner with that hit.
That ball was tattooed. It had base hit written all over it.
Pickoff attempt. Sent on the ground to the left side. That's ruled another error.
That was just a bad fielding play. He took a bad approach to the ball and made the error because of it.
Up next with a homer already in the game, Miguel Tejada. Popped up. The catch is made. It's time for the 7th inning stretch. Up next, Juan Uribe. The delivery. Hit softly back up the middle. He's on with a leadoff single. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. No outs and a runner on first.
Okay, this guy can flat out swat the bag. He's got a good situation to go on here. Let's see what happens.
Pop-up on the infield. Caught by the second baseman.
Hey, I'm sure he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey, that's baseball. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you planned them.
Coming to the plate with 1 single today, Paul Konerko. Uribe is running on the pitch. He's out on an easy play.
Oh, man, tough to steal against an arm like that.
There's a line drive. The White Sox are warming some relievers in the bullpen. And it's 1-2.
That's a good changeup in that situation. Try to make that batter go fishing.
And it's 2-2. This past season, he had .277 with 41 home runs and 117 RBIs. Hairston Jr. flags it down. After 7, the Orioles trail by 3.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
Stepping in, 2 for 3, Javi Lopez. This guy has a great approach to hitting, and that makes him just a pretty special hitter. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
Guy coming through on plays like that can often be the difference between a win and a loss. That was a big-time hit right there.
Swung on and missed the fastball at the knees. Palmeiro takes below the knees. Grounder hit the other way. Safe at first. The next batter is Jay Gibbons. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Fastball right down the middle. Pickoff throw. He can't check his swing in time. Taken for a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
He comes up a little bit short. Base hit. Stepping in 1 for 3, B.J. Surhoff. This guy is a steady hitter.
Right now, the defense should be thinking, too. The pitcher can really help out by throwing something low in the strike zone.
Pitch taken for a ball. Down he goes on strikes.
Hey, Kai, if he was able to get ahead in the count, the batter never caught up. Good strikeout.
Throws over to first again. Big B takes, and it's ball 1. 2 on with 2 down. And he hits it to left. Curves foul. This past season, he hit .280 with 15 long balls and 68 runs batted in. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. After 7.5, the score is 8-5. Stepping in 2 for 3, Aaron Rowan. Changeup down low for a ball. Pitch taken for a ball. Swings and misses for a strike. He crushed that one. That's a solo home run.
As a batter, you've got to take advantage when the pitcher mis-executes.
Next at the plate, Joe Creedy. Taken for a ball. Pitch taken for a ball. Miss low. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
Die takes, and the count evens at 1.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
That's another base hit. Pierzynski makes his way to the plate. A liner. He's having a nice game with 3 base hits.
Hey, Kai, good work there to get the runner in scoring position.
With the speed this guy has, he's always a threat to steal a base. And he's safe at first. Stepping in 2 for 4, Scott Posednik. Here's the pitch. Taken for a ball. Tries to pick him off. He got under it and popped it up. Caught by the shortstop. After 8, the score is 9-5. Hairston Jr. steps in at the plate. Ground ball to the second baseman. 1 out. Next up, David Newheim. Pitch in tight for a ball. 2 ball, no strike count. He delivers. Two balls, 2 strikes. Last season, he batted .311 with 8 home runs and 54 runs batted in. The Orioles are down to their last out. Mora will hit next. 2 outs and nobody on. Swinging strike on the high and tight slider. Rolled out to short. And the ball game is over. Burley is the winner. Ponson is saddled with the loss. Dustin Hermanson picks up the save. The final score, the Chicago White Sox 9, the Orioles 5.